People know you as an artist by your name Adrian Jacobs. Why the sudden name change?
I think for me, I wanted more of a artistic feel to music, because I'm sure when you listen to like artists that are big, they don't necessarily go by the name, they somehow have a stage name and so forth. And I've been praying actually about it, and the name Adrae, that is the one that I previously had before I used my name, and obviously when I use my name now. And another reason, if you search for Adrian Jacobs, there are so many of them, which is not even me, which they don't even relate to music at all. And for that specific reason as well, just about being unique, but when you search for Adrae, you would just find my music, it would direct you to the music that I make, so that's, I think that's why, just the uniqueness of it specifically,
So Adrian, you recently dropped a hip-hop album in March, a hip-hop mixtape in September, and now a spoken word album. Why are you releasing so much music?
Yeah, I actually get a question quite a lot, but I do believe that every day you need to sing a new song. You need to, because every day is not the same. And things are changing constantly, especially now with this lockdown. Where things are rapidly changing. Like in a few days, something else is changing. There's new laws. Things are rapidly, like just moving fast. And because of that, people are in a mindset of, in a way, having doubt. Because most of them have lost their jobs. Most of them have lost loved ones. And for that reason, where the music that I make, it's about inspiration. It's about hope. It's about understanding that there's a light at the end of a dark tunnel. And with this project specifically, Afterlife, it's more than music, man. It's like changing someone's life, just allowing them to listen to this.
Let's talk about Afterlife. In the album, you speak about things you've personally been through and make a reference to things that are happening around in the world.
Yeah.
Such as a poetry piece, Unite. You speak about a boy who was bullied at school and committed suicide.
Yeah.
Why do you speak about that?
Okay. For me, I believe that music shouldn't just be locally based. Inspiration shouldn't just be found locally. It should be all over the world. And as a musician who focuses on social issues, I need to do research about what's happening around the world, and specifically that boy, and specifically that poem, Unite. So what happened? I think it happened in 2019 or 2020, where this boy was bullied at school, primary school, by the way. Primary school. This boy is 12 years old. There was a video circulating on social media where they were showing this boy being dragged on the floor in the boys' bathroom, trampled upon on other learners, and soon after that he committed suicide. And that just opened my eyes, understanding that the 12-year-olds in this day is not facing the same struggles that we faced, and it was like 10, 20 years, okay, not 20 years ago, but 10 to 12 years ago, understanding that what they face now is a bit more severe because of the cyberbullying and so forth. But now this boy is no one to really speak to, and apparently he did speak to the teachers, he did speak to his mother and father, but nothing was done, you know. And in this poem, I say that how people want to unite, but they only want to unite over somebody's dead body. And in that poem, I speak from a place of being this boy, where I say people only want to unite over my dead body. Understand? So that's why. And this project Afterlife, why I speak about personal stuff, I feel like it's about having a relatable thing, you know, because listeners don't want to listen to something that they can't relate to. And me speaking about my life and what I've been through, you know, it just allows the listener to understand that, look, yeah, although you are facing pain, although you are facing struggles, although you are going through the most, just understand that someone is going through what you are going through, and someone has experienced what you're going through, so you are not alone. You are not alone in what you are facing. So that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's good to hear. And what are you hoping to achieve or gain from this project?
Yeah. Okay. For me, it's just for the listener to know, as I mentioned, there's hope. You know, and personally, like my motive for releasing this project is not to be seen. I want to be heard. I want to be heard. That's why I'm dropping this project, is to be heard. People must listen, you know, understand that there's more to music than just the vibe, you know. It's about especially spoken word, man. Spoken word is a ministry, you know, and because it's a ministry, it's to do with people's souls, people's lives, you know. And as a musician that is doing this ministry, when we do this, our spirits has to be clean, you know. It has to be purified from all nonsense, basically, you know. And as I'm sitting here now, I'm facing a lot, you know, where people are saying ugly things about me, you know. But I'm not allowing that to hinder what I have to do, you know. I believe that we still continue with what we have to do, you know. So I'm hoping that the listener understands that there's hope and understands that they are not alone, and know that if they want to do something that they love, that they are passionate about, that they can do it regardless of if there's resources or not, you know. Make the most of what you have at the moment, and then God will provide the rest. So yeah, that's basically me.